as anybody else, because on the internet for a ransomware guy is the same IP.
Yep.
So they just target every single IP address across the globe, right? So how do you think SMBs should approach building a continuous security validation program?
Yeah, and my advice is same process, but think smarter, not harder. So, and really what it comes down to is it comes right back to the attack surface, but it's really being strict around, you know, and being open and saying, do we really need this? So good aspect to it is, you know, you talked about the attack surface getting into, you know, areas where now we have, you know, IoT and endpoints and more things that are, you know, interconnected with the cloud and more exposed. It's no longer just a network perimeter, especially in these smaller organizations. They have all these endpoints and all these different aspects, and having their environment be hardened, and then implementing network segmentation and breaking off those components. So like a good example, going back to the house analogy, you know, if someone breaks into my house and I lock each individual door within my house, which is the equivalent of having segmentation, it actually, you know, it kind of hardens the internal aspect once they actually break in. So the overall impact that exists is greatly reduced, and that's really the fundamentals around the attack surface management component. So if it, and I kind of, the advice I've given organizations is like, if it doesn't need to be in your environment, then don't have it be in your environment. So if you don't need organizations to access, to basically not have any kind of like URL filtering or having any kind of like blocked websites, like you shouldn't be able to go to whatever website that you want if you're working in a corporate environment on a corporate machine. And that's